2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. The spirit mentioned here refers to the Holy Spirit of God. It is not the positive human spirit or an attitude that is also God-given. Paul speaks of the attributes of the Holy Spirit here as a further encouragement to Timothy to pursue his ministry with confidence. He begins with a negative statement about what the Spirit is not. He is not a spirit of fear. In Romans 8:15, Paul says that the Spirit is not a spirit of slavery to lead us back into fear. It is possible that Timothy was a timid sort of person, as we saw from our introduction to this letter, and he needs the encouragement of knowing about the Spirit that he already has within him, and the Spirit's resources to overcome such timidity. And positively, Paul speaks of the Spirit's attributes as power and love and self-control. The relevance of power is seen in the following verse. For it is the power of God which is needed to stand firm in the midst of suffering. Love is a fundamental Christian quality and a basic aspect of the Spirit's work. From the fruits of the Spirit in the book of Galatians, the first attribute mentioned is love. And finally, Paul is reminding us that the source of a self-controlled life is the presence of the Spirit of God in us. And so with this knowledge, we can step out beyond our natural limitations for God's purposes. It is a clear message for us to have our utter dependence on God to be His useful vessels. I would like to read the following words from Oswald Chambers. All through history, God has chosen and used nobodies because their unusual dependence on Him made possible the unique display of His power and grace. He chose and used somebodies only when they renounced dependence on their natural abilities and resources. Have a blessed day.